Hello friends, it is Saturday, June 15th, I think is today. I don't even know. It's been a crazy work week and I'm so tired and I don't know what day it is. But Romanceathon is supposed to start Monday. But my work schedule is not going to allow me to complete, 7 books in 7 days. It's just not. So I'm going to go ahead and start Romanceathon because I do want to get to these books. And I would rather get to the books than wait and not complete them and feel like a failure for the readathon. So today's Saturday. I'm going to start 2 days early. I've already read about 20 pages of Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. It's cute so far. I am interested to see where it's going. Because something says there's supposed to be a fake dating. I think I saw that on BookTube somewhere. I haven't gotten to the fake dating part yet. I am interested to see. But I have a feeling this is going to be one of the books that I want to just sit down and read. And I'm leaving my house at 12:30 in the afternoon and getting home from work at 12:15 a.m. Let's see, I've been doing that Tuesday through Friday, and I have Saturday through next Wednesday, or through this Wednesday to go. So hopefully I will get some reading done before work on those days. And I try to read on break, but I usually only get like through a chapter. It took me four whole days to read one book. So I'm going to still attempt this. I do want to read the books that I've picked out. I may just try to switch over some challenges and not do the read 7 books in 7 days. Because I think the last challenge is to read 7 books. So we're going to see what we can do in 9 days. This one is supposed to be Monday through Sunday. So I'm doing it Saturday through Sunday. Let's attempt this. Hey guys, good morning. It is Monday, the actual start of the readathon, and 2 days later I'm still trying to finish Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. I'm on page 212. I think there's like 150 left to go, so I'm gonna try to get that done today. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna go try to read before I leave for work. I have to make a detour on the way to work because it's Monday. And I ran out of eyebrow pencil. So that's fun. I gotta find somewhere to detour on the way to this new location that we're working at. But I have today, tomorrow, and Wednesday of work. Just 3 more days of work. Whew. And then Thursday and Friday I will be off. So I can read those 2 days. But those are the actual those are the days that the second readathon actually starts. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to figure something out. We're going to read as much as I can, but I don't know what's happening at this point. I'm so tired. Today is day 7 of working, 12-hour days from when I leave my house to when I get back. I'm going to go read and try to relax a little bit before I have to go to work. Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday. I have an actual reading update for you. I finished Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey, and I loved it. I think I'm going to give it 4 stars. This is about Georgie, who is the youngest sibling and has always kind of been, like, not taken seriously because she's the youngest sibling, which definitely related to, not so much now as an adult like Georgie was, but like definitely when I was younger I kind of had those same feelings. But she wants to be taken more seriously by her family because she chose not to be in the family business and they don't like treat her dreams like they should. And Georgie and, was it Travis? Yes, Travis. I kept wanting to call him Ford. I was like, that's his last name. Georgie and Travis, who is her brother's best friend, who used to be a Major League Baseball player and due to an injury has had to come home. He's gotten a new job offer, and in order to make himself seem like he's settled down and doesn't have all of the wild ways that he had as an MLB player, Georgie and Travis decide to fake date. And then from fake dating, they fall in love. I would have liked a little bit more of the fake dating. Like, that didn't happen until probably like around halfway. Would have liked a little bit more of that, but it was still a really good story. It was very cute. It was steamier than I expected. Because, like, that just looks like a rom-com cover. It was actually very steamy. I love this cover too, by the way. With her climbing on the ladder because he's so tall. Yeah, but I finished that last night. I also started this a couple days ago and decided that I wanted to continue on with it. But that's Cold Hearted Boss by R.S. Gray. I think I'm at like 25% in. I think I had read like 10 or 15% and then continued on with it last night. But I'm going to use that as forbidden romance since it is a boss and an employee. And I think for a physical book, I'm going to pick up Red, White, and Royal Blue and go ahead and start that. That's the book that everybody on BookTube has been talking about for the past like 3 months or so since ARCs. Probably even before that, since ARCs came out. About the first son of the first female president of the U.S. and the Prince of Wales, I think is what he is. I'm not too sure. I actually haven't started it yet. I need to do that. But yeah, that's the reading update for today. I'm so tired. I have to go to work today. Today and tomorrow, and then I have days off. Thank God, because I am so tired. Half of what I say, I'm like, I don't even know if this makes sense. And it's been crazy, and I'm happy to be almost done with it. But yeah, I'm going to go pick up Red, White, and Royal Blue and read a little bit before I have to leave for work. Hey guys, it is Thursday. I look awful, and I feel awful, so you're not going to see my face right now. I did not even carry this with me to read at work last night. I'm like 80-something pages in, and I'm not enjoying it. It feels like somebody wrote Prince Harry fan fiction and then was like, how can I get people to pick mine over all the others? I'm gonna just like throw in a female president. And I'm thinking I'm gonna DNF that. I'm not enjoying it, and I feel like if I try to keep reading it, it's gonna put me in a slump. I did actually finish Cold Hearted Boss last night. Let's see if I can get that. I'm going to count that as forbidden romance and a man on the cover because it's an R.S. Gray book. So that is 1, 3, 4, and 5 done. I need to do a new adult romance, an LGBT romance, and then it's the 7th book, which it's not going to happen. So I need to do a new adult romance and an LGBT romance. This actually got here this morning, Kissing Galileo by Penny Reed, and I'm actually going to just start this now. It's pretty short. I think it's like 280 something pages. I'm going to read this today, try to finish it today, and it will count as my new adult. And then I'll get on Kindle Unlimited tonight and try to find an LGBT romance, because I don't want to deal with Red, White, and Royal Blue anymore. I think I'm done with it. Tomorrow actually starts Summerathon, so I need to figure out my plan for reading those books as well. But for right now, I'm going to go watch more Killing Eve. I have like 3 more episodes before I'm done with season 2. I'm going to go watch more Killing Eve. I'm going to read Kissing Galileo. And I'm going to do absolutely nothing. That's my plan. Hey guys, it is Friday morning. I think it's almost noon. I don't have my watch on. Anyway, I have been up reading this morning, and I've been reading Misadventures of a Curvy Girl by Sierra Simone. This is a polyamorous relationship, which I don't know if it technically counts as LGBT, but I'm gonna count it as LGBT. So I can get the last, well, not the last challenge, but the final, like, tropey challenge for Romanceathon. The last challenge I have is to read 7 books, which is a dumb challenge, and I'm only saying that because there's no way I can do it. But the last challenge I had, as far as trope-wise, was read an LGBT romance. So I'm going to read this one. It's polyamorous. I think I only have like 30-something pages left. So I'm going to try and finish that real fast before I leave. I'm going to see Toy Story 4. So excited. And then I'm going to my sister's house she and some of our friends do like a Friday night dinner thing every week, and normally I'm either at work or having to work on Saturday, so I don't get to go. But I get to go this week because I'm off Friday and Saturday. So we're doing Friday night dinner tonight, and then as far as I know, our plan is to go to Shreveport tomorrow to 2nd and Charles, because we usually always go to the one in Conroe, and I wanted to do another run before Book Bonanza, and my sister was like, let's go to the Shreveport one we've never been to. So as far as I know, that's the plan. I am going to bring a couple of books with me. Not that I think I'll read both of these books, I just don't know which one I'll want to pick up next. But I'm going to bring Turn and Burn and Third Base, because these are part of the like overlapping ones. Today's actually the first day of the Summerathon. It's the summer solstice. So this is my sunrise colors and my set in summer book for Summerathon. Don't plan on reading both of these in 2 days that I'll be, or like day and a half that I'll be at my sister's. But I don't know which one I want to read, so I'm going to bring both of them. I don't know when the next time I'll get a chance to update you is. Hopefully, maybe I'll bring my camera and update you after the movie. I think that's the plan. Hey guys, so sorry if I'm echoing. I just realized that that's what it is. I'm at my sister's house now. Toy Story was so good, and I did cry, so there's no telling what all this looks like now. I did stop at Sonic on my way from the theater to my sister's. Picked up a frozen cherry limeade because it's like 100 degrees outside. So we went with the frozen cherry limeade. I have like an hour and a half before my sister gets off work and gets home, so I'm gonna go read some Third Base. It's only like 250 pages, so we're gonna go read that, and I'll check in with you guys at some point. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday now, and I think the last time I talked to you was Friday? I think. So since Friday, I have read Third Base, which I didn't enjoy. I gave it 2 stars. It just wasn't for me. I don't think I'm going to continue on with this series or with this author, because this is not the first one I've read that I wasn't a fan of. And then I read Turn and Burn by Lorelei James, which I loved. I gave this one 4 stars. This one's been my favorite of the series so far. And currently trying to make my way through Rainy Day Friends by Jill Chavez. So that is 3 challenges, 2 books, and then Friday I had the frozen cherry limeade. So I marked off that. So I think I'm actually going to count Rainy Day Friends as a traveling book, because technically she does not live in the place that she's working. She traveled there for the 2-month job. So we're going to count it as that, and then I just need to read Food on the cover. But yeah, that is my update so far. It's been a really crappy day, so I'm going to change into some comfy clothes, curl up, not curl up though because it's so hot. Just kind of chill out with my book. I finally remembered to go to the dollar store and get some gallon Ziploc bags so I can start packing up for Book Bonanza, which is in just over a month, and I'm so excited. I also went through my TBR shelf and was like, I need to separate out all of the Book Bonanza authors so that I can read nothing but Book Bonanza in July, because this is the second weekend in August is Book Bonanza. So this is what happened. All of this I need to read in July. Plus, since we didn't go to the bookstore on Saturday, I ordered the rest of the Abby Glines Seabreeze series. No, Rosemary Beach series. I have the Seabreeze already. I ordered the Rosemary Beach series. Every book I didn't own, and those are the only 2 I owned already. And then I had a Kristen Proby book as well that I need to throw in, because my sister has already threatened me if I don't get the last one in that series and read it. So, I know the Misadventures will be quick to get through. The Helen Hunting ones I'm really into so far, so I'm sure those will be really quick to get through. Jill Chavez is an easy read, but some of these other ones I just don't know about. And there's going to be so many of the Abby Glines ones, which I don't think I'll actually, like, prioritize those. before Book Bonanza because I know I love her books, so I know that I can get them signed and I'll keep them. I'm always so worried about taking a book I haven't read and getting it signed and then not enjoying it, and then like other people having it like signed to me, and it makes me feel a little bit bad. Anyway, that's my July TBR, in case anyone cares. But yeah, I'm gonna go chill out and read and try to make myself feel better. Hello friends, it is Thursday, the last day of the readathon, and I'm giving up. I did only have one challenge left to read a book with food on the cover, but the only book that I have on my TBR shelf I don't want to read, so we're gonna give up. It's how it's gonna be. So in 12 days, I read 7 books. That's the Romanceathon and the Summerathon. I'll do more in-depth reviews next week in my monthly wrap-up, but for now, I'm just kind of going to go over what I read. I started with Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. I gave this one 4.5 stars. Loved this one so much. I can't wait to get to more of the Tessa Bailey that I have on my TBR now. Next was an ebook, and I read Cold Hearted Boss by R.S. Gray. And I rated this one 3.5 stars. Wasn't my favorite R.S. Gray, but I did really enjoy it. Next, I read Kissing Galileo by Penny Reid. I didn't write down a rating for this one. I think I rated it a 3.5. A 3 or a 3.5. I don't remember, though. Next, I read Misadventures of a Curvy Girl by Sierra Simone. And I rated this one 3 stars. Next, I had Third Base by Heidi McLaughlin. And I rated this one 2 stars. Then I had Turn and Burn by Lorelei James, and I rated this one 4 stars. And finally, I had Rainy Day Friends by Jill Chavez, which I rated 3.5 stars. So those are all the books that I read for Romanceathon and Summerathon. How did you guys do on your readathons if you participated in either one of them? What was your favorite read? If you've made it this far in this extremely boring reading vlog, thank you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!